And welcome to InRetroSpection, where we play the retro today. I am Joshua Caleb.
And I'm Graham Ellis.
And I'm Victor Vellon.
And Strider comes out on PC and multiple other platforms in a couple of days, which is actually the reboot, remake, re-release something of the original Strider, which was an arcade game.
It's hey, here's Strider. Please don't forget about this character.
It's another one of those things where they make the new game with the exact same name as the old game. Tomb Raider,
Why not?
Devil May Cry, Mortal Kombat, Flashback. It's like a new trend. That's kind of annoying.
I think I prefer this, considering it's Capcom, because then otherwise it would be like Strider HD Turbo Remix,
Said Deluxe.
2014.
Okay, so apparently I'm a ninja dude
Yes, aka Space Strider.
with a massively OP sword
That's putting it lightly.
that just splits guys in half as soon as they touch them. Also, is this the only attack? Oh, that's a cool jump. Like a ballerina. Except I can't fire, I can't slash up. That's dumb. Climbing walls is cool. Ow, ow, ow. What? What happened?
Did you get crushed there? Is that what happened?
I don't know. Oh, cool, I have a little Roomba thing. Oh, that was a nice flip. Ow. Wait, is that robot wearing a coon skin? Okay. See, look, those robots are wearing coonskin caps.
Yes, they are.
That's better, they have ponytails.
That's funny.
Gave you
What?
rocket robots, huh?
What keeps happening?
You keep dying.
Okay, from what? Ow. There's Davy Coonskin bot. Ow! Get off! What? Oh, another game is laughing at me. Screw you, game.
So apparently this is not an easy game.
No! Because I'm... Wait. What is that? Can I... Oh, I have to shoot it to get the guy. So he's my little long-range robot friend. Because otherwise I apparently don't have any long-range weapons. Are those
There
flying?
should be three different buttons for attack or something, isn't there? Like how many buttons did this freaking thing have?
The only buttons I have are attack and jump.
Okay, yeah. That's the one thing I always used to hate about these games is they have like 17 buttons and
Nope,
depending
this
on
just
where
has the
your
one.
joystick was and pushing which button it did certain things.
Oh, hello.
None of which were explained to you, and you had to kind of figure it out as you went along.
Ow. Hello, what's going on? What was that? What? Why is there fire? Never mind.
Oh, to burn you probably. But yeah, man. I mean, your sword kind of has range. You know, it's got that little curve to it. Ryu Hayabusa didn't get that until 3 games in.
Ow. Yeah, but I can't aim it, so when I'm going up, I get blinded by... Wait, where am I now? Oh, now I have a flying hawk thingy. Okay. Cool. Ah! Walking a spider bot thing. Ow. No, get off me.
So it's not quite Ghosts and Goblins, but it's not exactly the easiest thing in the world either.
Ow! Get away from me. Oh, two robot unicycles.
It's another one of those games where you have to memorize everything.
Pretty much.
Frickin' robots everywhere. And my sword doesn't exactly have 360 range.
How you doing, Dan?
Just trying to get Google to work.
Well, that's an exercise. That's an exercise in itself. Robot unicycles.
First it wasn't loading, then it randomly crashed Chrome for me. And
Ooh, what's this?
bunch of nonsense.
That's a sword. I like this. Hello. Oh. I'm just blowing things up. Cool. Ah! Boom. Oh, hello. What? I fell down
You need
and
to say the game over to know what happened.
I blew up the thing and then I fell down and then I died. Wait, where am I now? Oh, back here, okay.
Not all the way at the beginning? I'm surprised.
Yeah, the game's generous with its checkpoints. Okay, so that I dropped. Oh, well, okay, no, that's just not fair. Dropped me right in the middle of a chain gun. I want the sword. Okay, cool. I got a pretty sword. Hello. Is this Parliament? What the? What is this? Is this how government works in the future?
That's pretty crazy government.
Senate assemble.
It's the human centipede.
Wow.
Oh my.
Uh,
Well, you know how much politicians like eating. They eating one from the other.
where exactly am I?
I would assume the head.
Okay. Oh, that was easy.
Yay.
Stage
Okay,
clear.
Stage clear.
What?
He will never leave Eurasia alive. I got you.
Whoa!
I gotcha.
That was all blurred together.
Okay, that was some interesting voiceovers there.
I think they played all the lines at the same time.
Certainly sound like it.
I will kill you.
Oh, ow!
Oh my god.
How am I supposed to get through if the door keeps closing? I can't get through because the door. There we go. Oh, the giant robo gorilla. Cool. Cool. Back, gorilla. Get back. Ow! I just got gut punched by a giant cyber gorilla.
Seriously, that thing was freaking huge.
If the new game is as crazy as this, I kind of want to try it. Especially since the... What? How? I just bumped his nose. This game is very progressive with the checkpoints. Either that or this Capcom PS2 collection is giving me a little cheat here. Okay, giant cyber gorilla, move over. No, no, get on
Smack him in the head.
get on the ceiling. No, on the ceiling. Ceiling.
The real question is this. Are they going to make the remake more appealing to people and make it easier? Or are they going to stick to, like, original difficulty?
I'm not sure. I've only seen a few clips of it, and it definitely looks like it's... The action itself and platforming looks even more fast-paced than this one does, but that can also mean that it's way easier. Wait.
Pretty sure when Nishat posted something sometime back, it didn't seem like it was crazy, yeah, but it didn't seem like it'd be the hardest thing in the world.
Yeah. What am I supposed to do here? I'm hitting him in the face. Ow! And then he just gut punches me. But then you have the flashback remake, which like completely destroyed what the original flashback was.
I'm watching a bit of the 7 minutes of demo play on the new version, and yeah, it's there's a lot more going on.
Yeah, that's it's like Strider meets Sonic or something. You're just
Well, actually, it's like Shadow Complex.
oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, see? Yeah.
Shadow Complex, but a lot faster.
Yeah.
Which, oddly enough, the flashback reboot kind of had a Shadow Complex vibe to it as well. That game just sucked and was horribly buggy. Ow! Screw you, giant gorilla.
Shadow Complex is
Amazing.
an arcade game done right.
It is, because I don't normally do platformers very well, and I loved it. It was great.
I almost want... I had it on my 360, and I finished it, and I kind of was... Stupid... I don't even know what I'm supposed to do here.
See, the thing with Shadow Complex is it kind of spoiled me. I was like, wow, I could pay $15 and get this much content? This is awesome.
Yeah.
So now, like, everything gets compared to it, and it's not good in comparison.
Yeah.
I mean, the only thing I consider close to it would be, like, Scott Pilgrim, and that's more just because I'm a fan of it, like, the style of it and the music and everything. I don't even think it has as much content as freaking Shadow Complex.
No,
Ow!
the mini games and the other achievement stuff is actually almost a mini game on its own. You know, I've seen games at that price that don't deliver as much content as just half of Shadow Complex.
Well, and Shadow Complex had a interesting story to boot.
Yeah, that's true.
So wasn't the story on that one written by Orson Scott Card?
Yes.
Yep, it was based on one of his books series.
Pretty cool.
Whatever series Empire is from, it's based on.
Ah!
Which I never actually got around to reading.
Same here.
Ow! Stupid claw.
But on that same note, random tidbit, I got Ender's Game on Blu-ray.
Ow! Oh, cool.
I still haven't
checkpoint.
seen it. So I gotta watch it at some point.
Did you ever read that back in high school, like Jeremy and I did?
I honestly don't remember. I might have.
Oh, that was a book in high school. Oh, that was pretty good.
Yeah, it's a whole sci-fi series, the Ender's.
Oh yeah. I've read about three of them. I've read 3 of them so far. I really don't like where he went with it at the end, but it's good. There's a
Oh,
whole bunch
cool.
of other little side
Ow.
story ones that have to do with the other characters as well.
Yes,
There might be like
there's
12
those.
books in the whole series, if you want to fill in all the blanks.
Yeah. I've heard nothing but good things.
I like
Fan of
this.
sci-fi, I highly recommend it. I mean, I
Yeah.
read a book. That has to tell you something.
But to be honest, I kind of rather see the Blu-ray.
Yeah.
I think the movie holds up. I mean, it is. A lot of the
Ow.
book takes place inside Ender's mind, and I think they did a fairly good job of putting it over into the.
Yeah.
It was nice to see that they didn't completely kill it, which they actually did a pretty damn good job for the most part.
So this platforming isn't exactly smooth.
Yeah, I got that impression.
Very clumsy.
I mean, the Hangout doesn't make any platforming smooth, but
No, it really doesn't.
No, I want to get up there.
I can only go based off the frames it lets me see.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sometimes
it's,
though it really kind of makes it because of the one or two frames that you actually get in the right way.
Wait, what's happening? What's happening? What's going on? Things are blowing up. Oh, ow. And okay, I died.
Ow.
No. What is happening?
Run, 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 run.
Run, jump. Oh.
To put it into perspective for you guys
Ah!
out there, the frame rate in the Hangout is like what the Xbox One can do, and the frame rate in Twitch is what like the PS4 can do.
Burn.
But it is so true.
Yes, it is.
You know, I actually don't think physics work like that.
Probably not.
Are
Especially
you
on
expecting game physics to make sense?
Yeah.
especially on snow. I don't think it works quite that way.
Absolutely not.
Well, look, you can't ski on grass either, but that happens.
What are you talking
True.
about? You can totally ski on grass.
I love his
Yeah, you
animation
do.
when he's walking up a hill. Oh.
And we died.
Game over. Yeah.
Oh, that has to be one of the best things about this game.
Oh, I wonder if the remake is gonna have that. It has to. Wait, what? Whoa.
Well, the thing is, though, aren't they... The arcade game, I think this is different from, like, the NES game.
Was it on NES?
I think it was on NES.
It was on
Oh,
the,
it was on everything.
It was on the Master System and the Genesis and the TurboGrafx and the MSX.
Like, the version I remember, I don't think was this, not the arcade version.
Yeah, well, there were some modifications for platforms, right?
I know was it the Mega Drive or the one of the? Actually, no. I think it was one of the old PC versions. They like rearranged a few of the final stages, but not the cutscenes. So it was kind of weird.
There was a couple here with different levels too. As well.
Cool game, but I'm not a fan of the platforming. It's a little awkward.
It says here the U.S. Gold versions have the order for the third and fourth stages swapped.
Yeah.
The cutscenes were the same. And
So-
unfortunately, they made it for the Amiga, the Amstrad, the Atari, the Commodore DOS, and the CX Spectrum.
The version I remember was the one I think that was played on Game Grumps.
Which was it? Was that the Genesis?
I want to say it was, but I can't remember, to be honest with you.
Well, you can get this on the Wii
Oh.
Virtual Console.
Yeah, the Genesis version. Yeah. I would be very interested in the remake of this if it doesn't suck. Because this would be a very cool game if it was a little more not clumsy. And if you could swing your sword in any direction, that'd be cool. Ah. Ow. Stupid walking players. We're just gonna go with that. No. Jump that way. Thank you. Ugh.
Dude, when it goes shadow-like,
Hey,
it looks
no.
like Zero.
Kinda. Wait, so where am I going now?
The way his hair is and everything. And you bring out the sword, too. Like
Ooh.
freaking Zero.
Oh, just napalm on my head. That's cool. Ow, no! Dang it.
1989. Wow.
Boom. Game over. The game over really means nothing in this game.
You're having too much fun with that.
Oh, but see, it just starts me here.
It's hilarious. It's like the random laugh that they. Well, I don't think it's so much random, but in Zelda 2, when you lose.
Yeah, Ganon. Ruh, 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 ruh. It's like,
That
oh,
shit gave me nightmares as a kid.
Good thing you
Because,
didn't.
you know, of course he's in his pig form and he's all in your face and all shadow-like and it's like...
Yeah, and it says game over, return of Ganon. It's like, oh, you failed. The world has ended now.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Like, that straight up gave me nightmares as a kid.
The weird thing is, I think according to the official timeline, isn't that game over like a timeline? Isn't there like an...
I don't attempt to understand the Zelda timeline.
Nope.
No, but I think there's like an official timeline where he dies in that part. Because there is... Oh man, okay. There's the timeline where Link doesn't save Hyrule, and that leads into the Wind Waker thing because Hyrule gets buried underwater.
That's a much darker version.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's how when Wind Waker starts, it says, you know, the hero of time, you know, travel back in time to defeat Ganon, blah blah blah. But then evil returned again, and people prayed to the gods to have the hero of time return, but he never did. And then Hyrule basically drowns.
See, maybe this is the wrong way to do it, but I don't sit here like a lot of the Zelda fans try to do and understand the timeline. I treat Zelda like I do Final Fantasy, where each one is its own thing.
Yeah, that's not a bad thing to do, because continuity in some of these Japanese games is...
I have
subject to,
tried so hard to try and figure out the Zelda timeline, and
Absolutely.
I mean, the official one kind of makes sense in a capacity. But of course, with each new Zelda game, it's like it brings a whole new wrinkle into the thing. Okay, I'm just like, I don't even know anymore on this. Stupid walking pliers. Wire cutters. They're wire cutters with legs.
You know, if I was crafty, I'd make like a scary Halloween statue with that laugh.
Wouldn't be a bad idea.
That would actually be scarier than most of the Halloween statues with a creepy laugh.
That's what I'm saying, man. It'd be great.
No, jump sideways. Thank you. Ah. What?
But yeah, I mean, I actually played through that torturous game as a child, so I definitely had some nightmares from that.
I wouldn't blame you.
I ended a lot of nights,
Ah.
you know, hearing that right before I go to sleep.
That's no good.
I'm just gonna get mauled by wolves. Game.
Oh my
It
god.
never gets old.
You know, it doesn't.
Continue play. No.
Why
and
not?
enter your name. I got a high score, maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah,
how many times have you played this?
Once.
Yep, you got a high score.
That's not even on the... Wait, what? I don't even know if I got a high score.
That was cool. I didn't see that before.
Oh, there's a jungle level. Adventure in the Amazon. Nobody has ever cleared the stage. What? As in, the arcade machine would keep track of which stages people had cleared?
Apparently.
See, I didn't even make any of the high scores.
Wise, I beat DuckTales. Amazon has been conquered.
Nobody ever has cleared this. Oh, so since basically since no one has played this game,
Right.
none of the stages have been cleared. That's interesting. I wonder if it gives you a name of like who has cleared it.
Well, I guess you'll have to clear it.
Clearly, Cap and Com have completed this game.
Yeah. You noticed that too. Huh?
Siberian Wilderness. No one's ever cleared this stage. Seriously, you don't run down a mountain like that.
Yeah, but he's a ninja, man.
Capcom, Capcom, Capcom. Ha ha ha.
Yeah, come on.
Comcat.
Oh, there's what?
Oh, the days of trying to figure out a cool 3-letter name.
See, mine's easy because I just do my initials, J.C. What? Upside down?
What is this, the Technodrome?
What? Oh, this looks fun.
That looks the complete opposite of that, actually.
I hate reverse gravity stages. Especially when they randomly... Oh, okay, here's a stage I have actually cleared. Ah, see? See, I cleared it. I have a high score in level 1.
Yay!
Yay. What?
Well, I'm definitely going to be interested to see what the reviews are of Strider 2014. I'd be tempted to buy it, but I'm kind of tempted to get Resident Evil 4 Ultimate HD Super Deluxe Edition.
I kind of hope it's not good because I don't need to buy yet another game I'll probably never play.
Yeah.
Well, Flashback was terrible, so that sort of set a precedent of obscure action titles that were never done anything with until they got rebooted to current gen.
Right.
So I mean, there is some precedent for it being bad.
And the thing is, it's bad because clearly I do finish games. It's just there's so many I haven't.
I hear that.
I don't think I'd want to go through my Steam library and sort them that way.
Yeah.
No.
Steam is a whole other issue because it's all like, oh man, I can get all these games for this insanely low price. That's awesome.
I still haven't played a single Batman or the Warner Brothers games yet that I bought.
Oh wow.
I keep starting to play through Arkham Asylum and think it's really cool, but then I get hooked on something else and then I never get back to it.
Well, that's the problem. Is I also bought a bunch of games after. Well, I bought Skyrim at Christmas, right? So that just screwed me.
That shoots you right there.
Yeah.
You know, 100 hours later.
You haven't even finished the main quest line.
Am I hearing this right? Do all three of you have not played Arkham Asylum?
I've played
Probably.
through some of Arkham Asylum and I started Arkham City.
I played some of it.
None. But I own it.
I think I played some of it at your house, actually.
Yeah, I got Arkham Asylum Game of the Year edition, the Arkham City Game of the Year edition, among other games that I got during the Warner Brothers Humble Bubble.
Indeed.
And I think all the Fear games and stuff like that. Gotham City Imposters.
I played that during the beta. Haven't touched it since.
Now that was like Neverwinter for me. They had on a different note because we're really progressing here. But I tried Witcher today because they had it on free.
Oh, okay. How was
10
it?
minutes into combat, it dies and crashes.
Oh, that's no good.
Yeah, that wasn't a good sale.
Yeah, that sucks.
Uninstalled.
The first one is pretty rough, the second one is better, but they're both definitely very unique games in their combat and gameplay.
Yeah, I was just getting used to the combat, and then
Anyway, I think I've seen enough of this attract screen. See which levels I haven't cleared. So we'll have to see how the new Strider turns out. And until then, you can tune in next week for some TGL. And the week after that, we will be back with another retro game. Possibly Resident Evil 4, because that'll be coming out with a new HD Super Deluxe Mega Ultra soon.
we got to be a good opportunity.
So, I have the original GameCube version, so I might play that.
Or as my buddy says, the only good game on the GameCube.
See
Not too
you.
far from the truth.
We'll see you next time in the past.
See you now.
Good night, everybody.
See you guys.